Hello everyone. I'm going to talk today about several aspects of meditation and lucid dreaming, namely periodic meditation setbacks, deep breathing in trance meditation, and accessing lucid dreams. Okay, first, periodic setbacks. This is a periodic problem that everyone has. After initially learning meditation, most people will realize changes in their lives, such as a sense of serenity, a more pronounced calmness, and people who have had issues with anger or aggressiveness will find that it is less of a problem than before. Meditation has a profound impact on the way we think and act. So, meditation is definitely a good thing, but as time goes on, it is still possible to have a minor relapse into periods when you begin to meditate and you have a vague, antsy feeling that won't go away, as if you can't get into the rhythm of meditation. And, well, this is common with everyone. You can't do the same thing all the time. There is an effect, and we are human, therefore things are not absolutely the same all the time, and you have to expect that there will be good times and not so good times when you meditate. But how you deal with the situation is very important. And the important thing to know, first of all, is that such periods are always temporary. And it is important to know that no matter what, you should not stop meditating. This is very important. Continue to meditate on your schedule. Even if you're not enjoying it on that particular day, and you will find in a few days or a week or whatever, you will reconnect and you will slip back into the rhythm of meditation and get the positive feelings that you had before when you meditated. Problems are always temporary. Just keep your schedule and it will work out. Now, I'd like to talk about deeper meditation through the regulation of breathing. Many of those learning trance meditation worry that they are not progressing quickly enough. Well, actually, there's no such thing. Everyone is different. There's no timetable. So as you progress, and that is it. There is no hurry. But I do want to make sure you understand one technique that you can use that will encourage deeper meditation, and that is deep breathing. Deep breathing is one of the methods you can use to increase the depth of your meditation. When you begin meditating, you're normally breathing normally. Then after a while, increase your breathing and make deeper breaths. When I say increase, I don't mean more rapidly, I just mean take deeper breaths in. Be aware of the air coming through your nose and down into your lungs. Hold it briefly and then exhale. As you continue to breathe deeply, you should notice that you are slipping into a deeper state of consciousness. This is effective with both people who are new or newer to meditation, as well as to those who are more experienced and simply want to get into a deeper state of consciousness. Pardon me. And while you're doing this, and as always when you meditate, if you find that your mind is wandering, you can focus back onto your breathing and continue to concentrate on your breathing. Of course, before I mentioned that you can also concentrate on the end of your nose, which is also effective. But now we're talking about deep breathing, so you can also focus on the deep breathing. Okay, now on to lucid dreaming. There are a few things I want to mention about that. I assume that you basically know how to get into lucid dreaming. The basic techniques involved, that is. Now, it is normal to find lucid dreaming a bit elusive to get into. And there's one technique that I have found to be effective, and that is to deliberately think about a topic, question, or problem that I wish to lucid dream about later that night, and to think about this several times during the day. Also, at bedtime, mention out loud an affirmation that you will lucid dream, and mention out loud what you wish to lucid dream about. Repeat your affirmation several times, 2 or 3 times. The mind will respond to repetition, and it will hear you. It is your higher self will hear you. So this will increase your chances of lucid dreaming. And here we go, lucid dreaming. Now, the topics, questions, or problems that you might want in a lucid dream can generally be anything from seeing and talking to a specific person, maybe a spirit guide, or whoever, or getting a question answered, or having a specific experience. And incidentally, be aware that if you wish to have a specific question answered, you may get a metaphorical or indirect answer or a response. In other words, the response to your question could be indirect, such as making you aware of a situation surrounding the question, or an aspect of the situation that you may not have given enough thought to. But you will usually get some type of response. So, that is it for now. And I wish you bye-bye.